Now there's another version and aspect that'll change your entire perspective on sharing music with somebody, because it doesn't just come down to music. And I want to explain to you, because this will go right back to the music here, right? It's all gonna be synchronized, and you're gonna be like, oh, damn, that's a really good point. Have you ever had a really good idea?
Yeah.
A really good idea. You're like, yo, like slippers for dogs.
Come on now, dog.
I was playing it like I made it up. Oh, slippers for dogs, that probably exists, but maybe it doesn't. Shoot, you know what I'm saying? It was still my idea, patent pending. Anyway. I'm gonna call Kanye real quick, you know what I'm saying? So the thing is like you have an idea, and it's really just like a very vague idea. It's not full, but you understand the potential in yourself, and you have more details on it than everybody else has, because they don't know the rest of it.
Sir.
And then you take this idea and you share this idea with a friend. But it's not a full idea. They can't possibly see the whole bigger picture. They're not a visionary like you. They're not as intelligent as you. They're not as creative as you. They don't have the work ethic you do. Yet you tell them the idea, because you want to see if you think it's a good idea.
Come on.
That's the problem. Life lesson, my friend. Never share an idea with somebody
Nobody.
if you think it's an amazing idea. Never share it with somebody.
Nobody.
Ever. I don't care if they're the same, if they have all the same skill sets I just named for you with the intelligence level type stuff right there. If you have an idea that you think is amazing, you need to build that idea up first to where it's at a point where you can propose it or show it to somebody in detail of why this idea is a good idea and why this idea will actually work. Because if somebody can't see why you believe it's a good idea and you only say one sentence, slippers for dogs, like you're gonna be like, you're a dumbass.
Man, sit your dumb ass down.
Slippers for dogs. No, but here's why. The market's this large. This company for kitten slippers did this, and I did da-da-da. And then when you start breaking down the demographics, you start breaking down how much money spent, you start saying, here's the marketing stunt for it, I gotta do this. You're like, okay, hold up. This could be something. There's a difference between that plan, strategized, able to show someone, and just saying, slippers for dogs, what do you think?
This is the worst.
And that works with music too. If you're ever gonna show somebody a song or any idea that you have, do not show somebody until it is at a point where you're already so far into it, you believe in it truly.
Yes,
and I say this because I've witnessed this many times, and I learned to stop doing it. I don't show people my music until it's at a point where I'm like, I know this isn't done, but you gotta hear this hook, this is fire, just confirm it, because you already know it's fire, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, it's almost completed. Don't share an idea with somebody, because they will oftentimes can't see like you. They don't see the world like you. They don't have the confidence in themselves. They just don't think like you. Okay, you're probably a creative, or you're just really smart, your brain works super fast like mine. Okay? But you don't want to share the idea with them because you don't want to take the risk of someone draining the confidence in you, your belief in the idea that you have.
Come on.
And it's not even that your idea is wrong, it's that they don't truly understand why it's great.
Message.
If I played you a beat and then say, here's the idea for the song, but the melodies aren't done yet, they can't understand how your skills will make it into something amazing. If they don't even understand the music industry or why a title of a song alone can become culturally significant or trend, like if they don't understand all of these elements, they cannot see it the way that you see it. It works with everything in any type of business. It works with anything in life. You know, like if you tell somebody you're gonna join the football team, but you're not really athletic, but you know that like you wanna do it because you're passionate, because this and this and that, but you started liking football, you wanna do it. Any friend who only sees you as a frail person who doesn't even work out, or doesn't see you as an athletic person, because this will be the first time on a football team, they're gonna put doubts in you because they don't understand why. It doesn't matter what it is in life. I don't ask people for opinions until I'm already all in on it.
Nobody.
I already know I like it, know it's great, believe in myself, you can't stop me. And that circle of people is 2 people. And then if those 2 people like it, there's like 2 more people after those people who I know are brutally honest with me. And they're so brutally honest, I make sure it's perfect before they see anything, before they hear anything. Here's the idea, here it is. Fully thought out. That goes into execution. That shows in the amount of work. It shows in the passion, and we've talked about care before. It goes into the care because you show, oh, you really put this together. Are you gonna walk into a business, with a venture capitalist and then be like, here's the idea, dog slippers. Like, you're not gonna get any money. You gotta convince people to believe in you, and this includes friends and family, because you're gonna get the same damn response. I'm not giving you no money. I'm not putting that in my ears. I'm not blah, 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 blah. You sucking me blah. Remind me of that. That's how it is. So don't share your ideas with people until it's worth sharing. And then when you do, share it with the right people. People that give you positive feedback, people that don't have any toxicity and don't make you feel any type of negative way about yourself. I don't want that person anywhere around me, and you shouldn't want that person around you either. You gotta find good people that you trust, that'll be honest with you. Okay, I really figured I'd share that with you because that's something that's really changed my life, and it's allowed a lot of amazing ideas to thrive and really become something that never would have existed, because I remember all the times when I had other ideas that I thought were great, and the person just ruined my belief in it.
Damn,
so many
son.
things. Now I just said no, and now I actually accomplished things. I built a business. Do you know how stupid it was gonna sound when I built Smart Rapper, which just had like a valuation of like 20, okay, we're not gonna talk about all that. Okay, it's worth a lot of money, and it's not just about the money, it's just that like nobody ever would have thought it got to that, right? It's because I care and I am passionate about it, and that's why it was able to be built where it was. I didn't tell anybody that I was gonna build that company. My bank account went negative when I bought it because I thought it was gonna be $2.95 a month when I got Bluehost as hosting, but I thought it was only $3 a month, like the $2.95 a month to start. I didn't know that they'd bill me for the whole year. I didn't have $36 in my bank account. I overdrafted to start the company. Man, maybe Darren want to tear up. That's freaking $30, man. He was a grown ass man. Anyway, I remember calling Bluehost and being like, give my money back. You overdrafted my damn account. And I already overdrafted so much. The bank had already told me, we're not gonna remove any more overdrafts for you. So I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I was like, it's like $35 for an overdraft. Like, you kidding me? And then I thought about it. I'm like, well, it's already overdrafted anyways. Like, what am I gonna do with my $30 back?
All right.
So I said, but I did. I called them and I complained. And then it felt better that I complained. And then I said, you know what? Screw, I'm just gonna build this. And then I built it. And it changed my entire life. And it's changed the lives of millions of other people. It's changed the entire music industry.
He ain't lying.
But do you think that when I went in and you think I was gonna go tell somebody at the time, I'm building a company that teaches people how to rap. I'm building a company that teaches people how to make it in the music industry. It sounds stupid saying it now out loud, and I'm the one who built it. I didn't tell anybody because I knew I learned from previous things. Do not tell people about the idea. And if I hadn't learned that lesson prior to that, the decision to make that could have been shot down by anybody around me, even somebody who was positive. Like, well, my grandma never would have said anything negative. She just doesn't. But like, if I would have told my uncle, if I would have told any of the girls I knew, if I would have told anybody, thank God I didn't even have any friends then, because I may have shared it with somebody and they would have been like, really? Like, how do you online business? Like, started in 2015. Like, at the time that people weren't building businesses like they are now, right? So it especially would have been shut down easy.
21.
But don't tell them your ideas, man. It'll change your life, and that's why I'm sharing that with you, okay? Believe in yourself. Build it first. Build it, then they will come, right? Put it together. Put the pieces of the puzzle together. Best way to describe it, I'll tell you right there. You have all the pieces. You have to put that puzzle together before somebody can identify what that puzzle looks like, right? So the more the puzzle you put together, you need to get the puzzle to at least the point where it's like, I can clearly tell that's a stack of gold bricks in your safe at your house. I can see that. Ideas, it's worth all those gold bricks. Like, they have to be able to see and identify what that picture is when those puzzle pieces are put together. Even if it's missing a bunch of pieces, they need to be able to see the core picture before you share it with somebody. That's the best way to describe it. Okay, there you go. I'm Rob Level, right? Check out my new single, Guilty. It's out now. I hope this helps you. And I really do. Keep hustling, underdog. I'll see you at the top.
Did I get my money straight? Fill my grandma plate. Am I underpaid, deserving more breaks? Guilty. Did I break it up? Cut and case the cuffs. Am I better now or because you in the dust? Guilty. Do I got a lot of regrets? Traded for the checks. Am I super stressed thinking what's next? Guilty. Did I hit the lot, hit the mall, hit the shop, earn every single thing that I got? Guilty. Filthy.